Hello, I'm Casey Heron, and you're watching Missing Sins. And tonight, we discuss the mysterious disappearance of Bella Goth. What really happened to Bella Goth? I mean, some people say she was murdered by Don Lothario. Others say that she was abducted by aliens. One thing's for sure though, at the end of this two-part documentary, we will know the truth. What really did happen to Bella Goth? Welcome to the Goth family home, a home of tragedy, ghosts, tears, and death, a home of mystery and sorrow. It all started Monday morning at 8 a.m. when Mortimer left for work and left Bella all alone in the house. At 8:20, Don Lothario arrived at the Goth family household to meet with Bella. Bella welcomed him in and complimented him on his new shirt he had bought, then said that she'd already made him lunch and that she'd be waiting in the living room for after he was finished. By 8:45, they were doing a lot more than talking. Little did they know that Cassandra had come home early, and when she found them, she caught them red-handed and was absolutely dismayed with grief about what her mother had been doing while she was at school and her dad was at work. Her world had been shattered. She was furious at her mother Bella and threatened to tell Mortimer when he came home. At 7 o'clock that evening, later after more arguments, Don Lothario decided it was time to be heading home, so he left. At 7:45, after another huge argument, Bella had decided enough was enough and left the house for a few days for Don, just to cool down. At 8:30 that night, Mortimer came home. He called and called, but no one answered, so he followed his instincts and ran up to his daughter's room. And that's where he found Cassandra, angrily writing in her diary about her mother's death. He'd asked her where her mother was. Cassandra was still furious and tried to tell her dad about what had happened, but he wasn't having any of it. At 8:30 he started to get worried and started calling friends, and at 8:45 he had had no luck, so decided to call the police.